Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Good morning to you. Welcome back. How are we all doing? I hope all is well with you. Yes, this morning we are going to go through something that I found funny. As I made a video according to him, he addressed his his own way of addressing Biafrans and getting involved in the trading issue. That's what he know how to do best these days. Everything that is taking place, he want to get involved. When Biafrans decided to sit at home, he wants also to get involved. When Biafrans said, okay, we are no longer going to accept what governor said, he also want to get involved. When Biafrans said, okay, we are going to protest, of course, he want to get involved. Imagine when American government designate Nigeria as a country of particular concern, he also want to get involved. And the annoying part is that sometimes he claims that he's the originator or the founder of the whole thing. That makes it interesting anyway. So this morning we are going to watch that video, and the breaking news of the hour is that the Anambra, the main market Onitsha main market chairman, have resigned after trying to woo Biafran traders to succumb to the will and wish of Anambra state government. And Biafran says, the way they rejected him is shocking. And they actually, they dictated what he wanted to do or what he wanted to say, even though he started that his speech in parable. But the traders decode what he wanted to do and, of course, rebuke him instantly. And after that, I believe maybe he realized that, look, it is true that Soludo may be stubborn, but his own stubbornness cannot be the number of the people, that are in charge of the market. Despite all the threat, we are talking about Anambra, not Anambra State. Anambra and Aba is something you cannot just joke with. Okay, if you want to show that Igbo people are this and that, you come to Anambra, you see it. You go to Aba, you see it. These are main places in Igbo land that are very, very stubborn. Enugu State, when you come to Enugu State, you talk about people that are from Ababa, Ababa TK. And you go to Ebonyi State, they have their own way as well. Igbo State, of course, but Igbo State is somehow different from these places. People that grow up in Aba can tell you what Aba is all about. If you have jammed anybody or discussed with anybody that grew up in Onitsha, in Anambra State, they are different breed, or you know what I mean. So these two places is what Soludo wants. These two places is one of the toughest places to, or these three places is one of the toughest places to grow up. Or if you have anybody that grew up in Ababa, or maybe in Onitsha, or in Aba, if you jam them, you know that you jam somebody. You know what I mean? In terms of stubbornness and resilience. So Soludo, in his own stubbornness, he tried and he has seen. Anyway, the Onitsha main market chairman have decided to buy the idea of some people, because people have been saying this, that the best thing for him to do is to resign to save his life. To save his life. In as much as nobody is forcing anybody to sit at home, the sit at home is willingly. And this video you're about to watch will prove that to you, because many people actually, when you talk about it, some of them think that you are just saying it. That is not true. There's no way people decide to sit at home willingly like that. But the truth is that yes, they do sit at home willingly. They decided to sit at home willingly. But if you are in doubt, watch this video and tell me how come marketers are the one telling you that no, that's why Monday. That we are not gonna open shop on Monday. We are not gonna trade on Monday. So that statement alone said it all. Now listen. This is the chairman talking. Ka anyị were n'uche kwụọ ọkpa faneti na anyị azụ ahịa Monday, anyị azụ ahịa Monday. O wee force fa kwuo ife. The answer is no. Nege kwentị. Because he's the chairman. He already knows the will of the people. We don't want to do it, is that we don't want to do it. There's no two ways about it. Now he's not reporting back to the government. Anambra State government, not we look at was not just that he knows also. That he could give people naga. Fana go ebe naga no zadro pota no zadro na I had as I Monday. Now, the man have done his own, right? But the question is, governor that promising you that every month there will be security, there will be security. You think that what you did, what if you decide to do strong head on Monday, Tuesday may be payback time. You understand? So this is the idea of, and to worsen the whole thing is that is the will of the people. If let's assume that people are forcing them to do it, that would have been a different ball game. But Monday. That simply means that this is their own decision. Now, anybody coming to back them up is just to protect them from government, for their will to be done. You cannot be saying that somebody is forcing sit at home and you are the one forcing them to come out on Monday. According to the record, people that have paid the ultimate price because of this disobedience of Monday sit at home in Anambra State, the governor don't even mention their name. The way he reacts on it is just like nothing has happened. You understand? So that could be the reason why the chairman himself decided to do the needful by running away and go for his to protect his own life by not doing this head of, okay, it must be the way I want, I must be this one, because for him to resign, it goes to show that it is done and dusted. Okay, and we are going to go through it. As you can see here, this is from DPM Dr. Abeze. She made this publication 3 hours ago as of the time of recording this video. Breaking: United States of Biafra Onitsha main market chairman refuses to collude with the Nigerian terrorist state against the United States of Biafra USB people. Okay, since his resignation to Nigerian agents delegitimized Governor Charles Soludo. The chairman resigned following the illegal, forceful, oppressive order by Charles Soludo to open main market on Onitsha every Monday against the wish of the majority of Biafrans. That is the reason why I have to play this video for you to hear. When the chairman himself was pushing to convey the message from governor to the people, and the response and reaction, you see it is natural. This is not something somebody created somewhere. The chairman did not even pass the message the road. Like direct by my people. We have been forced. We have been forced to come out to open our shop on Mondays. The promise the governor made that the security that will be in Anambra every Monday, that I have to be, because this is order from above. For a governor to spend that kind of money on security is beyond state. Could be from state, federal. Not even could, it must be from federal. So Nigerian government, federal government is interested in making sure that after they sentence Mazan to prison and release on the Boho and dialogue with on the Boho, not that they crush the idea of Yoruba agitation, but to make sure that Sonny Boho is moving freely and nobody is talking. They release him, and not only they release him, they will cleanse his name from anything wanted list and send their security forces to guide him and protect him. Then you now compare it to our people, because Yoruba people asking for Yoruba nation is nothing to compare what we are going through on a daily basis in Nigeria. So we have a very vital, sensible, meaningful, well-organized reason to ask for freedom. Yorubas don't have much of that. They are the one in federal. Imagine that. All the government parastatals, they are the one in charge. So you can see why some people will soften his own agitation and Southwest will do the same thing. And in that case, you cannot contest or win any election in Nigeria. At the same time, you cannot do anything. They can only use you as a tissue paper, like they're using Blanco Ono now, and they're using other people like that, But the truth be told, Igbos are passing through. Igbos are going through a lot because of war. We are being defeated. We know how we are being defeated, not by barrel of guns, but by starvation. Okay, war crime, and nobody's talking about it. Now, the reason why Mazan Kano insisted is because you knew that this is just last hope. He's just like one lifeline. If he fell, then everybody will not blame him. So he's doing all he can, and the best way to encourage him is this at home and other things that follow. And that is why they want to crush it, just to attack his spirit, to attack his motivation. Everything. That's why Lord Neka, Chi, whatever she called herself, went to Sokoto to belittle Mas Americano and attack his emotion. So they are fighting him in all angles. All of a sudden, Soludo picked interest in stopping money at home, just for them to have something to be talking about and to shift attention from Christian genocide and everything. So because they knew that people championing it and pushing very hard on that, advocating it on social media and other means, in every other means, are mainly Igbos. So the best thing is to create this kind of tactics to destroy everything. And that is why Soludo, a professor, allowed himself to be working like an apprentice. What a shame. So the man have decided to stay away from Soludo's session again. He tendered his resignation today. In his resignation, the main market Onitsha chairman told Charles Soludo, look at it, it is not just staying in Oka and surrounded by the army, police, and DSS and give orders that the Onitsha main market should be reopened. We want Governor Soludo to come to Onitsha like he did last week when he ordered the market to be shut down, he should also come and do the normal opening ceremony so that the traders in the market will start trading. That is Okafor said. So that the traders in Onitsha market will start trading. Okafor said, because this Okafor, I don't know that chairman's name is Okafor anyway. Nigerian President Tinubu and Charles Soludo are revoking the exit of the new nation of the United States of Biafra from Nigeria. And the voluntary money at home enjoyed by Biafrans. USB was declared on November 29, 2024 in Lahti, Finland, following the self-referendum where 50 million Biafrans voted to exit Nigeria. The United States of Biafra government will continue to protect its citizens and territory from the terrorist state of Nigeria and will resist any attempt by Charles Soludo to terrorize, suppress, subjugate, Islamize, or suffer Biafran people. The Biafran citizens have vowed to continue the Monday voluntary sit at home until the new nation is fully protected by the United States of Biafra government, DPM Dr. Abeze. And this is to back it up. Source from Vanguard. You can see it now. This is Vanguard. They are the one that made the publication. Onitsha main market chairman resign. Source. Okay, and that is the current news as fresh as today's bread. Now, before now, there's a man who called himself. Look at it, Brigi Ogechukwu's message to to Biafrans. I want us to enjoy this, okay? Why is it down? The volume is. From Biafra Republic government. Let me increase the volume first. In Baltimore, Washington D.C. metropolitan area. I just want to send a special thank you message to people of Biafra. Today, he want to get involved. Yeah. Have shown their readiness that they are ready to fight. See how he positioned his hands like PM, like someone, a different prime minister. This guy, you can. I give it to you. You are good in copying and in everything. You are very, very good at that. But funny enough, you are actually not representing the way, the way you want to be recognized, because you are not representing anybody. Honestly, sometimes I wonder why must we pass through this nonsense? Just imagine. Anyway, hear him. The people of Biafra, the power is in their hand. The people of Biafra have decided that every Monday they must be sitting at home to let their voice heard. The people of Biafra have decided that every Monday, if Martin Namdekan is not released, they will be sitting at home and at the same time fighting for their freedom. The people of Anambra have demonstrated today when you hear de facto government, all of us are from Biafra land. Now, I want to know who the de facto in my own area. In Anambra, I don't see de facto there. I don't see anybody there. In Enugu, I don't see anybody there. In Abia, I don't see anybody. In Ebonyi State, nobody. In Imo, of course, nobody. Who is this de facto of Ogebrik? Who? Do they have a governor? No. Do they have anybody? Not at all. But every time, de facto. Anyway, hear him. Cabal regime. Cabal. Republic of Cabal. Or your history. And we Biafrans are doing the same today. The people of Biafra have spoken. They demand the I don't want to bother with this guy. Honestly, it is so irritating. So annoying. So annoying. Why must we pass through this? You know, I told us a few days ago that the Yoruba man attacked, insulted in Igbo using the Gekele, right? I will try my best to bring that because a lot of information, that's why I was not able to bring that. I will try my best to record a video on that. So just to show you. So it will not be as if Sky Report is talking. Or people, non-Igbos actually seeing what you are saying. You that is Igbo person and you are inside that, you know those things, you understand Igbo language, and yet you are still following this guy. I'll give a lower game. Let me know what you think about it. And please hit that button. God bless you. Make sure you like and comment, please. I want to know what you think about all we discussed this morning. I just want to keep it short. God bless you. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye for now.